So I got to take it through 153 today. Tomorrow I'm going to have it at least at 160, 165, I believe. So I got my work really cut out for me. So I got 12 videos total today and 12 videos tomorrow. And then my Sunday, another 12 to wrap it up. And I should have everything touched up and finished by August 31st. Making exactly 3 years. Everything, the annotations, the effects, the speech bubbles, will all be added by that point. So, we talk about, extracting the truth, like a chemist, a lab technician or chemist might extract, the chemical compound they need. Okay, there's organic chemistry. There's advanced organic chemistry. There's microbiology. These things were concerned with chemical elements. We're concerned with the building blocks of life and how they interact with each other, chemical reactions, endothermic, exothermic reactions. Remember I talked about primers and conductors and triggers and bombs, and I'm not going to get into that because I've already caught enough heat for that. I believe that part of the reason why my videos are taken down, they didn't cite that as the reason, is because a lot of cops were angry about their tactics being exposed, whatever. And there was pretty much no warning for me about that. I knew because the strikes I was getting already, they were superficial. I have a recording of the strikes I got. One was for my opinion on a shooting in a cafeteria. I believe one was a rap song that had a dead body on it. Okay? And the last one happened in my 777 series. It has to do with my opinion. They consider my opinion was bullying. So I had 3 superficial strikes. YouTube knew I had 400 videos. Okay? Why are you going to close an account with almost 1 million views? Okay, at least, it was over 100,000 views on the Illuminati series alone. So it's probably more like 500,000 views. Okay, maybe not almost 1 million. I apologize. Okay, maybe more like almost 500,000 views. Okay, you're going to close an account with almost 500,000 authentic views, opinion views. I'm not talking about stolen movies, stolen music, authentic opinion views. Without advertising, without promoting my video. You're going to shut that down over 3 superficial things. 2 opinions and 1 dead body. Shut down. No love at all. Shut down. So, as far as YouTube, I don't appreciate YouTube one bit. As far as the reason why I chose them to make my video, I didn't choose them because I thought God inspired me to choose their site. No. I chose them because it made the most sense. Most people use it. It's the #1 social media site as far as broadcasting your own self. Obviously it's not Facebook when it comes to messages and having your own profile, but as far as uploading videos, as far as media content, uploading media content, it's the #1 site for that. So that was the reason I chose it. I think that the SOPA was stupid. The fact that the FBI could sneak tracers into your phone and they were using the so-called domestic terror kits on, basically on regular drug dealers. They're using the Patriot Act on people like me. Okay, you got people like Al-Qaeda and Emir Shikau killing everybody, Zohari and Shikau killing everybody, but they don't get tracers on them. Nobody's caring what they do. But your local black guys, they're cracking down on. Because anyone who's who's advancing the white man's agenda, they can do any crime they want. But anyone who's a black militant calling out the white devil, that's who they're going to crack down on and say, we're going to make these pills to control your mind and these blood pressure pills to control your racist thoughts. My blood pressure is slightly high. And does that have to do with me having racist thoughts? More has to do with me resenting. It has to do with reacting to society. You people are the one who induced the racist thoughts. Okay? The blood pressure is just the person's high-strung to begin with. You know what I mean? I know how that is because I grew up with a lot of people who, fit that description. They're high strung, and they don't want to take shit from nobody. And I don't blame them either. But you know, there's a lot of things to consider in life that aren't being considered, and there's a lot of scumbags out there who are getting their way and getting that. You know, one thing I look down on is women's judgment. That's why I'd never appoint a women to any kind of leadership opinion. Women can be good at support, and but not great. I'd rather have a man any day, but you know, that's my personal preference. Am I sexist? No, just my observations. And you know, when I look at what I need on my team, like say I need a sniper, I need a heavy machine gunner, I need a scout, right? I need the radio guy, I need a medic. When I look at what kind of people I need on my squad, do I want a weak bitch who's gonna fucking hold us back? Do I want some fucking slut who thinks she's equal to a man who's gonna hold us back while she insists she's equal to a man? No, that's not what I want. I want strong, solid fighters, solid warriors of God, people who will stand up for what they believe and not take no shit from the white devil structure. So in Nubia, there's the temple of Casa Embrum. I told you about that. I told you about Ag Hagar and Hibis and Calabasha in Nubia. I told you, you know, obviously about Dakar and Dush. It's important you notice the Nubian temples and you get them through your mind. And you know the temples of Heru and get them through your mind. And understand that in the Delta region, where you got the leftover water, where the white devils, you know, basically lived in hell, you know, in a lake of fire, in a delta of fire, because it was hot and they were getting the leftover crappy water. So, you know, depending on how you look at it, the delta is where the Mediterranean white man lived, and the Berber white man lived, as well as some of the Arabs and some of the Semitic people. But also a lot of black people lived there too. Thank you.